week at Greenwich Country Days Middle School. Let's get this party started the way that we do every week. This week we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance led by James Barron. And so James, take it away. Give us the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hi, I'm James Barron. I'm in 6th grade. Can we all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Great job, James. Thanks so much. Moving on, let's get some props going this week. We got a bunch of props to give. And so first and foremost, we're going to offer props to Chris Say for always being a wonderful and cooperative French student in class and for being #1 in Kahoot last week. That props comes to you from your French teacher, whose name's not on here. I'm sorry, I don't know who you have for French, but your French teacher gave you props. Chris, congratulations. Next, props to Austin Ranello, and to Georgie Minchin, and to Kira Kalanegi, and to Emily Hamilton. Props to you four for being captains of an awesome game of Capture the Flag. More on that in a little bit, but in the meantime, props to the four of you for your leadership on Friday afternoon. Props goes to all the students who helped Mr. Childs and Mr. Parsons pick up after Thursday's lunch. There was a bunch of trash outside, and that wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but the fact that a handful of students stuck around to help clean up that trash was the greatest thing in the world, and so props to everybody who was a part of that. And finally, get your hands warm. Everybody get ready. There are a lot of props coming up here. Everybody get ready. Warm them up. Props to Mrs. K. Props to Ryan Casson. Props to Kitty Diamond. Props to Kira Kalanegi. Props to Marley Young. Props to Christine Estar. Props to Jane Lavero. Props to Dylan Ever. Props to Maisie Johnson. Props to Sophia Salazar. And props to Jack Scully. That group of students gave us an awesome pop-up concert last week at lunch on Friday. Such a cool thing. I also loved watching everybody in the audience sitting under the tent and watching the performance. Did I say Friday? It was Thursday that they gave us that performance. Excuse me. Awesome performance, and I hope it was the first of many pop-up concerts at Outdoor Lunch or Indoor Lunch. Amazing Performing Arts Country Day, as always. So that was the last props. Moving on to a couple announcements. Another shout out to everybody that played Capture the Flag, and particularly the captains. What a cool way to end the week. And also, as mentioned, props to Georgie and to Austin, whose idea it was to get that game of Capture the Flag going. So great job to you guys. It was a huge hit, and we're looking forward to doing that and things like it again in the near future. Also, great job last week with map testing, everybody. That is not everyone's favorite part of the year, map testing, but you all did a really good job. I love the fact that people took it seriously, but not too seriously. I also love the fact that the rapid guessing police didn't need to kick down too many doors this year, although there was some amount of rapid guessing that we can improve on come spring when we do map all over again, so look forward to that. Another announcement, history videos. So all week long this week, to help get us ready for the presidential election, the 8th grade history class is going to be bringing us videos that help us understand elections from the 20th century, from earlier in American history than we are currently sitting. And so look forward to those being showed in your homeroom time at the beginning of each day, and also for your teachers, most likely your history teachers, to reference those videos in class this week to help put this upcoming presidential election in the context of presidential elections in American history, specifically during the 20th century. So thanks to the 8th grade history students for your help with that, and look forward to those coming all week long this week in preparation for the election next week. And finally, the last announcement is this. Dino is back. What is Dino, you say? Dino is a system that allows us to keep track of everybody's computer usage during the school day. And so if you are gaming or using your computer for other things that you're not supposed to be using them for during the school day, Dino is the tool that will allow your teachers to know it, even when you're sitting right in front of them. And so up until this point, teachers have been relying on like the very shady looking, like every once in a while glancing up and pretending to be paying attention move. And now they don't have to do that anymore. They can quickly glance at their machine and see what you're doing and make sure that you are staying on task and using your computer as expected. The bad news is there are a lot of people that have not been using their computers as expected, and so I hope that as a result of this announcement and the arrival of Dino, that will change, lest you have your computer taken away, and that would really stink. So that's the last announcement here for the morning. I'm going to pass the mic now over to Aaron Schwartz, who has a list of people celebrating their birthdays this week. Aaron, tell us, who are the birthday folks this week?
Hi, I'm Aaron Schwartz and I'm in 6th grade and I'm going to be presenting this week's birthday. And today's mine! Woohoo! In 6th grade we have George Athanasopoulos, Heath Farias, and Jesse Horowitz. In 7th grade we have Mateo Sandu and there's none in 8th grade. Happy birthday everyone!
Great job, Aaron! And now for a new weekly segment, the Jack Miller Lunch Hour. Jack Miller, if you are new to Country Day or a 6th grader who was not in the lunchroom with us last year, then you don't know that Jack Miller is the man behind the scenes when it comes to Choice Lunch. Unfortunately, in our new lunch situation because of COVID, Jack Miller can no longer help get Choice Lunch going, so instead he's going to visit us every week here and let us know what to look forward to coming out of Dr. Clark's kitchen. So, Jack Miller, tell us, what's for lunch this week?
Hey everybody, it's Jack Miller here, bringing you the lunch menus for this week. On Monday, we got vegetable lo mein. On Tuesday, roasted chicken. Wednesday, Italian combo. And Thursday, breakfast for lunch.
Woo! Woo!
Great job, Jack. It really got my appetite going. I'm famished. I could go eat lunch right now. And if I were going to eat lunch right now, you know where I haven't dined in a while? At the upper campus. Their dining hall is almost as good as the Old Church Road dining hall. It's different though, and different is always fun. You know how different it is? Well, if you're an 8th grader, you will soon, because reminder 8th graders, this week, Wednesday, you'll have a special schedule. We're gonna go to the PAC. Dr. Winters will be there to tell us a little bit more about the upper school. We're gonna jump on a bus, head up to Stanwich Road, visit the upper school, and then come back here in time for sports. More info is coming from that, coming on that, probably via email, but in the meantime, just be reminded that this week's the week to go visit the upper school. And now, riddle me this, riddle me that. The Riddler, Nate Smith, is back with another riddle. Nate Smith, what's the riddle for this week?
Again, I heard a lot of great and correct answers in the hall this week. The correct answer was 10, because 28 chickens, not the number 28. And here is this week's riddle. What lies down once, which is when it dies? I'll tell you the answer next Monday. Bye.
Great job, Nate. That was awesome. Fright Night is next week. No, it's not. Fright Night is this week. Fright Night is not this week. Fright Night is next week. Everybody, stop debating about when Fright Night is. Because Fright Night is this week on Friday. There is no reason to debate about when Fright Night is. But if you're in the mood to debate, you can look forward to sitting down with Annan Boulan, who is getting a debate club off the ground. More information coming to you now from Andon. Andon, tell us about this new club.
Hello middle schoolers, I'm Andon and I'm starting the GCDS Middle School Debate Club. The first debate will be tomorrow. I will be sending out a Google form in the next couple of hours with the topic and the classroom. If you're interested and you're free, sign up.
Thanks so much, Andon. Now, Mr. Dandola is back this week because every day at Country Day is a holiday. But this week there are a handful of special holidays, the same way that there were last week and the same way that there will be next week. And so, Mr. Dandola, what are we celebrating this week?
Good morning, friends. Here are the holidays for the week of October 26th. Monday is Howl at the Moon Day. Tuesday is Navy Day. While the U.S. Navy was actually established on October 13, 1775, the Navy League of New York began celebrating Navy Day to honor the service of sailors on October 27, 1922. Wednesday is Animation Day. Thursday is Cat Day. And Friday is Candy Corn Day, it's Frankenstein Day, it's Mischief Night, and of course, it's Fright Night. Have a spooky week, Tigers.
Happy holidays, Mr. Dandola, and all our Tigers in the middle school. You know what that means? It means it's time for Luke Merrill to take the mic. This is everybody's favorite weekly segment at Tiger News, the Tiger Tongue Twister Challenge. Luke Merrill, tell us about last week's Tiger Tongue Twisters and the Tiger Tongue Twister for this week. Luke!
Hi everyone, we had a great week with last week's tongue twister. Here are our best videos.
You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York, you know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York.
You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York.
You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York.
Okay, in third place, drum roll please, Evie Ladala. Yeah, he won back 2 weeks ago. In second place, drum roll please, Christina Estock. She was king this week. Now, who are the champions for this week? It is, drum roll please, we had a group of girls from the 8th grade. Chloe Cook, Aniston Mahaffey, and Ryan Casson. Congrats, everybody. This week's tongue twister is, can you can a canned can into an uncanned can, like a canner can a canned can into an uncanned can? Good luck, everybody. And this week, if you do your tongue twister in your Halloween costume, because Halloween is Saturday, and we are all gonna have our amazing costumes from back in the day on Friday, then extra points next week. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.
That's amazing. We did it. We conquered the former champ. We dethroned Christine Estock. It's amazing. It took 3 people to dethrone Christina Estock, but we were able to do it. Christina, hang in there. I hope that you submit again. Something tells me that you are going to be a regular guest on the Luke Merrill Weekly Tongue Twister Challenge, and always at the top of the leaderboard, but not this week. So congratulations to those who took down the champion. And that's it. Another great week of Tiger News. Thanks for joining us. Signing off here from WTGR Studios in the Maker Space. Have a great week. We'll see you in the halls.